Yo, okay, cool. All right, so we up. Okay, so today is October 31st, last day in October. Let's go over some um some things here. So it looks like um yesterday ES and NQ had a bit of a fall. And ES reaches the weekly low. NQ is at some form of demand zone. Price got here, bounce, 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 reverse. Nice reversal, right? What can we see? We can see that as price accelerated to those levels, as you see, as price moved toward those levels, price accelerated, volume accelerated, return accelerated, and then it died out. Price couldn't really get below this level. It held after that last selling point. This one also held after that last selling point, created a nice trend line. Excuse me. Let's mark this bad boy right here. All right. All right. So created a nice um trend line, bounced and held. We had to push up, came back down, tried to sell into it, but really was just picking up whatever was left, and then prices reversing. So one more time, prices coming down to those levels, right? Gray, picked up in volume, started accelerating. Price halted, right? Couldn't get any lower, bounced, right? Created somewhat of a demand zone right here. Got above this, hit this, try to accelerate again, couldn't accelerate, and then started moving up. So now we have a reversal. So price pushed up, good reversal, showing commitment. We have some buying levels here. Price comes down, retests this area here, and pushes even higher. All right, let's go to the NQ and NQES. ES also has, you can see, buying stepped in, had a nice pullback, push up, and then a better pullback, right? Our better entry would have been on this one here. We have a nice, clear, I don't know. We have a nice, clear price action moving down. Some strong selling here that tried to occur but couldn't. And price got above it, came back down, retested that area, and is pushing higher. We have strong buying here where ES had strong selling, came back and retested that same area, broke the channel and moved up. So now we're moving up in a nice upward trend. So what can we do with this information? Well, we missed the move going up because we had a nice double bottom. One, two. Okay, things happening. Let's get in. Right. This would have been a nice move. Probably right around. We have to remember we need to um, focus on the higher time frame before even focusing on the lower time frame. So maybe something like this, right? Price breaks, price is breaking. So price broke. Wait for the 5 minutes to close. This is 20. Anywhere under 20 is good. So right here, I'm under 25 is good. So price broke here and close above. Price is breaking above here. Can enter right there at the 24. Stop loss right down here. So now this would be given a 15-point potential risk. And there goes 30. There goes 60. Price goes down. If you're confident enough to stay in the trade, price goes down. There goes 85. Now we're at 100. Going right back up to previous broken supply. All right, right up to these highs over here. All right, so this would be a good area to exit. I mean, 100 point, 100 freaking point is pretty damn good. On one mini, that's 250. You know, on one micro, so on one micro, that's 250. On one mini, that's 2,500. All right. So even if you got like the 25 for like 30 or 60, this would have been great. I'd have been satisfied with that. If you can add on to it, even more so, right? So this is a quick calculation of just following the game plan. So 2.50 times 100, right? That's 250. 25 times 100, 25,000, 2,500. 25 times 60, that's 1,000 right there. That's this move right here. Boom. All right, 1,500. That's that move, right? Right. This move by itself. All right. Even if it's a 30, 25 times 30, right? 750. 750. This move right here by itself. Boom. Right. But what are you risking? 25 times 15. You're risking 375. Right. 375 to make through 6, 7 something or 1,500, or if you're bold enough, even add right here when it's breaking out. When it's breaking out, add right here when it's breaking out. How much are we risking here? Because that's important. When we're breaking out of that zone, excuse me, breaking out right here. What is that? Risk. So risking 20. So now you're risking half of what you made, right? So risking 20. So if you made this 30, right? It's 30, and you go here, you're risking 15. So now you basically just get out with just 15 points. But now, if you're able to add this here, and that goes up to up here, which is 57 or 55. So now you have that first one at 100 plus the 55. You have that times 2 times 25. That's that, right? Times 2.5. That's that. All right, so that just be the pullback, reclaim, move higher. All right, long as price just stays up. So if you ended up just getting stopped out, then you have which is this, or or uh, which is that. All right, it is what it is. All right, which is that, which is this. All right, so you can play with it however you want, but this is a good area to exit for sure. All right, so I'm gonna go over my levels. I'm gonna set them up. I'm gonna work on myself finding those consistencies, finding those levels, being patient, and not trying to take everything. Looking for price to like tell me what to do next. May have to start looking for these things to appear to say, okay, this is what we're doing. Okay, if price moves without me, all right, that's what it is. It's a new trend, right? So by part that's what I gotta do. Just wait for the new trend. Wait for those green and red arrows to appear and said, okay, this is what we're doing. Can I catch the new trend, right? Versus let me wait for it to go back and so when this is already moving, it's gonna too late. Now when you're going up here, I can look for rejections around those areas. So let's set up my levels. What a nice reversal. So my levels for sure have been pretty darn spot on, pretty damn good. Even this little bounce right here, right, bounce is still a good bounce, but we are on a downtrend. Let's see what happened right here actually. As curiosity creeps in, and then I'm gonna go through my levels as quickly as I can. This is probably a level that I'll be interested in. Let's see, got a little bit of selling here. 1 minute will really tell us how that was working out. Here we go. We have a bit of selling. Price broke out of that trend. So we have selling here. Ugly break out of that trend. Strong selling here. Price broke out of that trend. So probably could have rode this a little bit. Price push up. Nice pullback and a little push up. And then buying into that level. Ready for a reversal. Price push up, push down, and then reverses. All right, and then it continues down. All right, not breaking that drop, pull back, continues down. All right, somewhere to enter is right around here. All right, we come in here, look for that trend break. Don't force it. Boom, trend break. 5 minute, 5 minute, 5 minute, 5 minute, 5 minute, 5 minute. Wait for the 5 minute to tell me the trend is broken. Right, I'm gonna have to just let these things go. Boom. 5 minutes showing that it's broken. Boom. Take that. Oh my goodness, what a nice trade. 11 points. Right down there to 70, 77 points. So 11 points. What's that calculator? All right. 11 times 2.5. That's that. 77 times 2.5. That's, whoa. What a difference. Divided by, so 192. 11 times 2.5. 192. 192 divided by 27. That's a 7-1 trade. Wow. Okay. 11 times 25. Okay. Risk is about 300. 77 times 25. Whoa. 300 to make that. Yes, I like that. Okay. So definitely got to get much better with our entries, much better with our things. Being patient. Look at that, man. That's a day. That's a day. That's somebody's week. All right. That's somebody's week. That is somebody's week. All right. Boom. Just let that bad boy go. Let it go. Let it go. Just let it ride. Let it ride. Let it ride. Let it ride. I don't see any clear signs of a pullback. Just let it ride. Boom. Right. Just track it. Track. See, this is the thing here. This is my issue. My issue is that when I do track, let's say that I put my stop loss around here. Right. This one doesn't stop me out. This one doesn't stop me out. Maybe I put it here. That one didn't stop me out. Right. But sometimes they just poke just a little bit and knock me the heck out. That's what happened yesterday. Like stop loss here, stop loss here. This one probably would have stopped me out. All right. So I gotta get better with also where I put my stops. It's just like how do you do? Because sometimes they just. This was happened yesterday where I got stopped out right at that nick as I was trying to trend, and then price goes. I'm just like, fook, you know. So So maybe I just have to just let price do its thing, but I do want to track it. I'm not gonna sit here and let price destroy all the gains that I had. Like something like this, like this pullback, right? Let's say I have my stop loss right over here, right? So hypothetically, this is not there, right? So I say, okay, we have this pullback and price is dropping, stop loss here. I'll get stopped out, right? I wouldn't have my stop loss up here. I would have it at the next peak that was dropping. So this was dropping. Price would come back, nick me, and then it would go. That's what was happening yesterday. So it was a bit frustrating. Uh, like even like this. So here goes a good example. So price is going, stop loss right here, nicked, freaking goes to the moon, right? And that's something that I don't freaking want. All right, let's see what was ES doing around that time. Okay, volume key man, boom, yep, and reverse. So this would have been a nice one. Straight push. Probably look for a pullback somewhere around here. And then finish that off. Now we're going to probably reverse if we can't break through. And we reverse, right? And take the reversal back down. Do we also have that with, yes, we do. We have drop. Got below it. All right. Got below it. Not really, but still below it enough. Then we have a nice pullback and then broke and then continued lower. We're not at any significant level. Like this one here, I like. All right, drop. Got below it. We're below it now. All right, we're below this. Price pulls back, kisses all of that, breaks out. Stop loss here. Let's go for the second ride. Right, definitely need to clear that. So as you see, when we got to it, price did bounce. Price was like, I don't know if I really want to go yet. I don't really know if I want to go. Why not? Then it drops, right? So that's that. Okay, let me go over my levels. I am done talking. I have a lot of levels to do. I did not expect this much of a destruction of the price action. Right now, we're slowing down where that volume came in. Might be dropping with or without me. I'm not sure if we have news. So let's go for news first. News 8:30. We do. We have a lot of news. So It's surprising that price didn't spark and move all over the place. We have 9:45 and 10:30 news. So, all right, 30 minutes. Like always, go through the 30-minute chart and we're gonna look for anything of importance. So I'm gonna start deleting things. Whoa, I gotta actually move back further. I'm gonna have to go back over here. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna have to go here. I didn't expect us to drop this much. I'm gonna have to look for anything around here. Um, anything around here. So I'm gonna have to do some time traveling, but we did bounce pretty nicely. So if we break below it, I just gotta figure out where can we go. All right. So uh, let's clear some of these up. There's a bit of these and that and that and this. Clear that up. Since price did have a strong destruction of level, I'm going to look at these little levels down here because they are going to be somewhat important. All right. Okay. So for now, let's look at the current. There's nothing. Sold here. I really like this. This is the price that I was in at sell, but I didn't get to really profit off of it. Let's remove the ovals. It's gonna be a bit of uh, some time to set up. This destruction is a lot more than anticipated, and I don't have any levels, so this might take some time. We have some buying right here. Price that out. Buying probably came back to that buying area right here. I don't see anything here, so I'm gonna really lean on the. Look at that. This is from yesterday. This is this is crazy. I think we closed right about here. All right. Ooh, a lot of cleaning. Price open up there. Let's zoom out. All right, so NQ, thankfully, has space, but that doesn't mean that we're in the clear because NQ moves a lot more than ES, so you can still see a destruction of the charts. So what does that give us? That gives us about 400-point move. That's pretty damn good. All right, so we'll go there if we need to. I don't think my 1 minute chart. Actually, it might because it's October, beginning of October. So yeah, it might because I think we'll get. Yeah, it should be able to reach that far. All right, so like NQ, like ES, got buying right here. So kind of at the demand zone, buying right here. We got selling right here, selling right here. That's pretty much it. Priced open below this, came back, retested, and sold off. All right. Let's do the highs and the lows. At a prior day low. Lows around here. That's the actual day trading low. And This low here has been broken. It's been destroyed. Got another low right here. And another low down here. And we got our high over here. Yeah, good. And our settlement price is probably somewhere around here somewhere. We'll come to it in a bit. Let's do ES's highs and lows. Yes, low is going to be this one. This one got chopped up. This one also got chopped up. We do have a low here as well. That was one of my arrows. And then we have a low down there at the bottom that we just tested, which is the 23rd low. 23rd was last week Wednesday's low. Okay. And then the high, I think we had a new high. Yeah? Yeah. Then let's add the high. So yeah, so this is gonna be some time. Cool. Let's look at VIX. What was VIX doing the entire time? I think I went blind to VIX yesterday. VIX has a high right about here. This is where oh, look at that. This is where I think Dylan was saying about this. 3:30 to 6 o'clock. 3:30 to 6. 3. Look at that. Oh, reversal. CQ and then ES. Yep, reversal. As it reached that area, just gotta be patient. Um, Highs and lows. I'd actually be looking for selling areas. So we are there. So I'm not gonna mark any of those because we're there. Let's mark the low at least. I think this is the low. Yeah. Okay. All right. So all right. Let's do a little bit of Heikin-Ashi very quickly just to see what we're looking at. Um, okay, I really like this. Nothing really there. Really. Nothing really there. All right, let's go over area here. It'll be a little tough, but let's work our way backwards. Okay, we got buying. Got buying here. we got buying on this candle. I need paper and pen to mark my areas of interest. I got 10-9 at 9:30. 30. I got 10-9 at 3 a.m. 10:08. 13. 13. 10:08. 9. 10:08. 4. 10:03. 13. Then it might be good. I might just encompass all of that. Same thing with this one. I think that's good. That would be another, what, 60-point drop, which is possible. I don't have any buying here. I'm bouncing off of something around here. This? Yeah. Right there. And 916. 9, 16, 11, 30. Okay, 916. All right, so that's pretty good. Okay, now we got that. And let's see what Haki Nashi looks like on them real quickly. Oh, selling, but ended up buying. Selling, ended up buying. Small just buy. Kind of using that. Get rid of that. Just a buy. Just buy. That one is good. This one. And I think that's it. Okay. So that's that. Okay, let's go to Let's go to the 5 minute chart. Sorry, the 1 minute chart. The 1 minute chart. Let's add all those extra days to it. I think it's like 30 should be good. And let's go to the yen. And I'll go to that. I'll get to that 916 one later. Actually, let's get to the 916 one now before we forget and embarrass ourselves. 916, and it was around 11:30 to do all of 916. Let's put in the 15. Yeah, that's good. All right, bet. Okay. Is it here? All right, we didn't fathom. You thought, oh, all right, we're up here. Price gonna sell off. Fucking kept rising. Oh shit, it's crazy. All right, 916. Your price is gonna sell off. It has to go down. Nope. Buying here. So we're gonna get it from over here. So it looked like we tried to sell off and couldn't. So this is our level. I want to know what it looks like on a 5 minute. To tell you the truth. Oh, much bigger than the thing. So it looks like it was this candle here, but there's nothing in it. It's probably the if I go and do that, this one here, probably get that thing up there. Oh, well, that's trying to figure out life. Uh-oh. Well, it's trying to figure out life. Let's do yes, 5 minute. Okay, I don't see anything. Yeah, see, probably that was that. It was that buying. I wouldn't have marked that, so because these never really look good on me. So I'm fine with marking this one instead, and then going back. Uh, there it is. Okay, boom, buy. Alright, so let's get rid of that. I'm not gonna use that there to just hide it. This is like safe thing. So done with that. Let's go to let's just go down to Gambit. Let's go to 10-3 at 13. 10-3. I need the 1 minute. Stayed above it. 10-3. All that selling that fail. Just a little cluster right here. So I didn't do with 916. Let's go to 916 again. Where's our cluster? 1, 2, 3. Our cluster. This will always be like the last little 3 one. There we go. Okay. That's where I'd be looking for a price to come down to. To that cluster. Okay. Or towards that cluster. That's fine. Alright, so here price did wane off, so I'm gonna get the other 3 up here. Yeah, like that. Okay. Done with that. Going to the next one. Um, 13, 10, 8, 10, 8 around 9 o'clock. So we'll bring the clock down to 11. 45 is good. Hmm. Don't see anything here. Where's price action? We do have the stream of clusters right here. It looks like price dipped below it. Held is selling. All right, so let's do the whole cluster. I think I'm gonna keep this one the way it is with the higher. Let's go to the 5 minute. Yeah, looks like this one won 5762.5. 5762.5, and let's bring it down to 15, 20. That okay. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna keep both. Actually, we should be able to see price coming down to it. It's my alert setting. Guess you can't make alerts during what's gonna call it? Okay, whatever. All right, so we're done with that one. 10-8 at 13. So our neighbor. So let's just go to 15. 10-8 at 13. I may have deleted that. Yeah, I think I did. Let's go to the 1 minute. Here we go. Price came above. Broke. Retested. 10-8 at 13. This right here. Came back to here. All right, it just went up higher. Okay, I think I was gonna leave that one. Let's do 10-9 at 3 a.m. Let's go to 06 a.m. Yeah, that one has a nice little cluster down there, but not enough to warrant that I should mark it. What am I marking it from there to there? Let's go to the 5 minute. 5 minute does have this little level here, so not really much I can work with. Maybe like this. All right, that's fine. I'm gonna sort that. And then last one is 10-9 at 9:30. Let's go to 12. Nice little cluster. Nice little cluster. Back to that cluster. Sheesh. Whoa, broke. I wonder if we sold off after this. Curiosity, let's find out. Let's go to 13. It is 9:01. We still got 30 minutes before the market opens. So not yet. I don't see anything to warrant a pullback. Okay, starting one. Yep, that's a good one. Which I put on in Q. I don't have anything yet. That's clear. Maybe that. Um, okay. I don't know. Price probably jumped up. Let's go to in a day. Team. We don't have time to backtest this whole thing. Let's see if price holds. All right, so we're able to get 2 to 1 right here. And a strong buying came in. All right, so which we have to respect all of that. So able to get 2 to 1 from that. So yeah, gotta definitely respect all of this buying. So if we weren't going back into a selling area, gotta respect all of that buying that came in. And I don't see any selling area that's nearby. So yeah. So shouldn't have even been trying to go long. She'd be looking. I'm shouldn't even be trying to go short. She'd be looking for longs, which we don't get. We just gotta let it go. Got somewhat of this here, but this is ugly. Ugly price action. This is nice dip and a reversal. So being able to catch that, that's just luck. All right, because even that's just luck. I mean, nice little trend. That's good, and then break, and then exit. At least move your stop loss to break even, if anything, if we still can. But you have to respect all of this buying that happened. We didn't come from a selling zone. All right, let's go back to present time. So we did get a little bit of a reversal. Um, Pretty ugly of a reversal. Let's we did our highs and our lows. Let's do our did I look into these? No, I did not look into these. Okay. We'll mark this like this. Yeah, some of these might not stay. Is yesterday's low? Yeah. So I'm gonna have to really be cautious with that because we do have a lot of potential selling areas. Uh, Here we already had the pullback. We came back to this area here into this cluster. A 1, 2, 3 cluster. Yeah. So okay. Let's add settlement price. Oh shoot! I did it on the 5 minute. I even noticed that. I was trying to do it on the 1 minute. But if the 5 minute had that much information, I might as well just leave it like that. Uh, Definitely need to get above this for buy potential. Okay, so all of those are marked. Just because they're wicks, I'm going to do this. Just wanted to see. These levels are more important because they're 30-minute levels. Those are not levels I usually trade with. The other ones. All right, so with NQ, just looking for nice little clusters. Let's with the 30-minute. See what exactly I'm working with. I'll mark this one here, selling. Okay. 909. I want to be done. Okay, settlement price. Oh, nice rejection area. So it's pretty damn close. All right. So news, we had news at 8:30. Didn't do much. We have 10:30 news and 9:45 news is important and 10:30 news. Uh, that's all I really got. All right. So I'm done. So go over my levels real quickly. This is what I got. Price is definitely selling off right here. I'm gonna mark this area. We do have a nice little cluster. Um, a very good cluster. I'll mark it from NQ's per ES perspective. I think that's where price went to. Yeah, so price went to that. All right, consistent start selling off. All right, so we did get a rejection. I definitely would like to see buying down here. Uh, Definitely would love to see buying down here. I'm surprised I don't see that. All of these selling down here, and then there was that second selling that came in, and price held and pushed up higher. I think I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't have no idea what this is attached to, but it is likely going to go away. Go to the 30-minute. Yeah, this one can go away. All right, and then we have that down there at the bottom. Let's bring this out further. Let's look at ES. Let's bring this as VIX. Let's bring this out further. So, like I said, I definitely would like to see price bounce at those lows. But these are essentially my levels. All right, and I can go and delete that study that I have up there. I didn't forget you. All right. All right, so that's it. See you in the evening. Adios. Ooh, 1 hour.